There's something about money that most people never get the chance to understand. Not because it's hidden, but because it's quiet. And quiet ideas don't survive in a loud world. So let me start with this. If you truly understood how money works, you would stop chasing it and start designing your life around it. Not hustling, not grinding, designing. Most people think money is a reward, something you receive after effort. That belief alone keeps them trapped, because money is not a reward. Money is a response. It responds to value, to positioning, to scale. And once you understand that, you stop asking the wrong questions. Let's talk in dollars. If you earn $2,000 a month, your problem isn't income, it's structure. Income without structure leaks. Here's the principle that separates people who struggle forever from people who eventually break free. Money grows when effort is detached from time. That idea sounds simple, but it's dangerous, because the moment you see it, you start noticing something uncomfortable. Most people sell hours. Hours are limited. So even when they succeed, they hit a ceiling. And ceilings don't feel painful at first. They feel safe. Until one emergency reminds you how fragile safety really is. This is why Warren Buffett once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." That sentence isn't motivational. It's diagnostic. It explains why some people never escape stress, no matter how hardworking they are. Wealth doesn't come from effort alone. It comes from leverage. Leverage is when one action keeps producing results, long after the effort is done. A YouTube video doesn't ask for overtime. A digital product doesn't need rest. Ownership doesn't negotiate salary. Notice something important. None of these require genius. They require understanding systems. Hard work makes you valuable, but ownership makes you wealthy. That's why the hardest workers you know are often the most financially exposed. They are useful, but they don't own the outcome. Here's the uncomfortable part nobody tells you. Learning money feels boring at first. No dopamine, no applause, just quiet thinking. That's why most people avoid it. But if you stay with it long enough, your brain shifts. You stop asking, "How much does this pay?" and start asking, "How many times can this pay?" That question changes everything. Once you see money as a system, not a salary, you can't unsee it. You'll understand why raises don't create wealth. High income still feels tight. Some people get rich suddenly. It's not luck. It's structure. Here's a rule that will change how you see money forever. If income stops when you stop, you don't own it. And if you don't own it, you're borrowing stability. Wealth isn't about excess. It's about control. Control over time. Control over choice. Control over pressure. That's what people really want. When they say they want money, not cars, not houses, relief. And relief only comes from systems that don't depend on your daily presence. So here's the real invitation. Stop looking for motivation. Start looking for models. Models of how money flows. Models of how value scales. Models of how ownership compounds. Because once you understand the model, money becomes predictable. And predictable money is how wealth is built. This isn't a promise. It's a principle. And principles work, whether you believe in them or not. The only question left is, will you keep trading time for survival, or will you finally learn how money actually works? Like and subscribe for more.